Hi, this is Jerome. I'm the head of the R&D program at Deep Algo. Deep Algo is a French company, as you may guess from my accent, that has developed a technology to automatically extract algorithms out of a code base. This is our very first tutorial video. We hope you'll enjoy it. Okay, let's take a simple poker application. At this stage of the game, I'm playing against Joe, and I want to know whether he's going to fold or not. So Joe is basically a fake player. He's managed by the application itself, by the intelligence in the applications. So I want to know what's the algorithm who's going to drive the decision here. So to do so, I'm going to go on deepalgo.com. The idea is to take advantage of Deep Algo technology to automatically extract the algorithms of out of the poker application. So let's put a title here. I'm gonna connect to GitHub straightforward to get the poker code base. Then just accept the disclaimer, and then we'll launch the analysis. So this analysis is 100% automatic. That's why it takes a couple of seconds here. So here it is. Deep Algo technology has extracted all the algorithms. Those algorithms are basically displayed and categorized per concept. An algorithm is a sequence of instructions that solve a problem. So we first categorize the problems in terms of concepts. So you can see that a poker game is definitely based on player, action, card, rank, hand, value, and bet. So that the main concept behind a player. We can see that we have the categories of players such as Eddie, Joe, Mike, human. We have a dealer here. So these are all the terms clearly that are part of a poker game. Now let's get back to our question. We want to know how the application is going to take the decision to fold. So just enter fold, and here is a list of algorithms that involve fold. So let's take this one for instance. And here is the algorithm basically that manages the fold action. As we can see here, the output is clearly taking a decision to fold. I can dig in and have more outputs, and I have a detail of the streams or the workflows of the algorithm. Basically, if I take a look at this output here, I can now understand that it's a matter of a button, so it's a graphical user interface matter. It's not my concern. Here it is, a good candidate, but if I take a look at the conditions here, I can see that it is again a matter of a button, and then a matter of a graphical user interface. So it's not this stream that I'm interested in. The last one is more my candidate. Indeed, I can see that the action taken is definitely the fold action. And the conditions here are interesting. It says that he's going to take the fold action when he cannot take a check action, when he has more than one action to take, and then the chance score is lower than the chance score to play. So this stream is very interesting because I can see that there is some kind of intelligence here. Though I have no idea of what the chance score is, so let's go and see what's behind the scene. Chance score. And the very first algorithm that is proposed is definitely a score where I have chance and score items. So let's go and see what's happening here. Again, when I take a look at the output, so again it's the problem I'm trying to solve. What is a score? I have the two different scores here, but when I dig in, I can have all the values that a score can take. And if I go here, I can understand what are all the conditions such that the score takes such values. So basically, that's it. I have clearly understood that the application is going to take a decision to fold based on a chain score. I know how this chain score is computed. I know all the business rules to compute those values. And those information have been provided for non-technical people, basically very simple streams and workflows. Now, for you developers, you may be frustrated not to go a bit deeper, so we've provided a more insight view of the application, where you have a complete activity diagram here that you can play with. Now, yeah, and you can also, so you can play with here. You can collapse and so on and so forth. If you want to go even deeper, you of course have the algorithm in terms of code. And here we are. We found in a couple of clicks how the application is going to take the decision to fold. So we hope you've enjoyed this video, and we're looking forward to seeing you on deepalgo.com. Thank you. Bye-bye.